Yeah, Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah, this matchup didn't intrigue me much. I'll take Rosie.
Rosie? Where you gonna go, Rosie? I figure you go Wanda. She look like she eat more healthier than Rosie. I guess Ray's not in the next matchup we're going, speaking of D's, Sherry Shepherd, Monique, and we ain't talking Precious Monique, we talking BET Monique right here. I'm going Sherry Shepherd. I see Monique wake up. That's not a good look. I'm going Sherry Shepherd right here.
Precious kind of ruined my whole thought process. I'm going with Sherry.
I'm gonna go with Sherry Shepherd.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
All right, I'll go with Sherry.
The next matchup we going here, Wendy Williams, another carpet person, Ellen DeGeneres.
Throw some D's.
More D's. There's a lot of D's in this category in this bracket right here. So I'm gonna go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna go Ellen because I think Wendy Williams might be a man in real life. Cause I don't like the way she talk. I'm gonna go Ellen.
Yeah, she looks like she could play on White Chicks.
Yeah, she
without
does.
them being like
the makeup, yeah.
Marlon Wayans or
all
whatever.
masculine looking kind of. Yeah, you're right.
But Ellen's like a butch kind of looking woman.
She got a strong face.
This is not like college football from the '90s, right? When there could be a tie, right? This is not that kind of game.
Matter of fact, you know what? This is our bracket, so we can kick both teams out.
Yes, do that.
Because Wendy Williams and Ellen, they don't really cut it. Because Wendy Williams, but she be.
Let's give somebody a bye.
Her voice is kind of deep though, but we're just gonna cut both of them all together and not even let them move on.
Yeah, who's gonna buy in this bracket?
You know what? We're gonna let Monique ride.
Okay.
We're gonna let her go to the next round. Hopefully her brother's not in the room. For the next matchup, we going Elizabeth Hasselbeck.
I got
Tyra Banks. This is a big matchup. Tyra Banks, Elizabeth Hasselbeck. I'm a Republican, so I'm gonna go Hasselbeck.
Well, it's a feisty team versus a very graceful team, and in the tournament you got to be feisty. And as much as it pains me to say, I'm gonna go with Hasselbeck.
I'm gonna go with Tyra.
Got that forehead, I know.
Yes, sir.
She get ahead of people.
I can't discriminate. I didn't make fun of Pam Oliver's forehead.
So you got to talk about Tyra's.
Yeah, it's a shiny, glistening forehead, but I'll go with Tyra.
Yeah,
Keep it real.
I mean, I just watched. What's the name of that movie? Oh, Higher Learn.
Yeah.
She was running track, so that her forehead was real big back then.
Yeah.
And it was slowing her down because
Yeah.
her track coach was like, you need to pick it up.
Malik, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
But we're going to move on to the next bracket, that news bracket. Now, we may name a few people that you may not have heard of.
A few.
A few.
How about this entire list? We don't even know.
1 through 7.
Well, y'all need to start watching the news then. We going with my baby, Sean Yancey, Katie Couric. I already know I'm having a kid by Sean Yancey right now, so I'm going with Sean Yancey.
I'm going Katie Couric because everyone knows Katie Couric. I don't know Sean Yancey.
I'll go with Sean Yancey.
I'm gonna just go with Sean Yancey just to move this thing. Go ahead.
Now we're going with Wally's former lover, Maureen Yume,
He said, "You may."
versus Jackie Reed, the former employee of BET News. I'm going Jackie Reed. I don't really like the Nigerian, so I'm going Jackie
Oh,
Reed.
she's not. Oh, okay. That's cool. We don't like you either. I choose she's Nigerian.
You know you want
I'm
to
sick of you, mate. She's Nigerian. I'm choosing another Nigerian. 419. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go with Yume.
You know, I'm not a fan of Red Stripe, and I know that's what she's drinking. So I'm gonna go
Heineken's, cuz, not Red Stripes.
Heineken.
Heineken.
Oh yeah, Heineken.
Yeah.
Guinness.
Yeah, there you go.
Jinx.
White shoes.
Small shirts, muscle shirts with breasts. All right,
Soccer.
So you going with Jackie Reed?
Yeah,
We all know your background's Nigerian, dude.
I'm
Behold, I am William.
And our next matchup, we're going J.C. Hayward, a veteran of the news broadcasting, who wears a lot of makeup, so I don't even know how she's going to compete with Shanice Simpson, Dottie Simpson, little niece. So we just going to go with Shanice Simpson right here
Yeah,
because
we on
J.C. Hayward has
95.5.
some miles on her. I can't imagine what she looked like back in the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Shanae Simpson also.
Legendary 95.5.
Now, the next matchup is going to show you the real true colors here. We're going with Barbara Harrison versus Pat Lawson Muse. I'm going Barbara Harrison. She's guy sexy. I think she's Creole.
This whole segment's getting out of control.
I know, right?
I'm going to go with Harrison.
Man, just get me. Just get me. I'm gonna be real.
Who is this again? Pat Lawson? Yeah, Pat Lawson. I mean, Pat Lawson, she has everything. She has the intangibles, the inside, the outside. We're going to go with Pat Lawson.
Well, there goes our bracket. It's probably be burned up by next week. Because as usual, NCAA is probably going to investigate us and show us that we've been manipulating the pool anyway. But we're going to get into that commercial break.
Woo! Hey, what's up? It's your man Ray Rogers of the Urban Sports Scene. And recently, Will T and I set out on a mission to see what the people think of our show. All right, there's Mike Wilbon right there. Wilbon, what you think of our show, dog?
I should say the next, it's the big thing.
Oh, that's what's up, man. We feel the same way. Coach Rivers, Doc Rivers. There's Doc Rivers. Go ahead, Will T. Good interview with him.
Coach Rivers, how do you feel about Ray no longer being the host of the Urban Sports Scene?
I mean, Ray, he was absolutely sensational.
Yeah, I feel the same way, man. I thought I was great as the host, but it's all good. Big up to my man Fish. There's Alvin Gentry, man. Coach Gentry. What you think about Fish being the host of the Urban Sports Scene?
I've always been a big fan of his.
Oh, so you familiar with him before the Urban Sports Scene when he was host of the Mac Fish Show?
So no, I'm not saying that, okay? No.
So what are you saying? Anyway, man, let's move on. There's President Obama. Obama, my man Will T here, he dissed World Cup, man. What you think about him dissing World Cup?
He's a jackass.
Keep it locked to the Urban Sports Scene, because you never know who's listening.
Yeah. It's been a ride. I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one. Now some of you might still be in that place. If you're trying to get out, just follow me. I'll get you there.
Welcome back to the review show. Gotta wipe the sweat off my brows. Losing a few pounds. Big Albert, watch out, I'm coming for your position. But welcome back from that good old commercial break.
We should have a commercial for real, yeah. Fish needs to run that 300 joint. The shuttle.
So I'm good. I'm pretty sure I can pass it though. If you pay me $20 million, I can pass it. But let's hop into some good old NFL news right now. T.O.'s a Bengals. He's going to be playing with Chad Ochocinco. How you think that duo is going to work out in Cincinnati?
Go ahead, one of y'all. I always got started.
I'm sorry. I think they're going to be
getting to you. Ain't
It is frying my brain. But I think that it's going to improve the Bengals passing game because you have Chad Johnson, T.O., Jordan Shipley, Matt Jones, and then you have Jermaine Gresham at tight end. I think they got a lot of weapons. I think their receiving core is similar to the New Orleans Saints receiving core. That you don't Chad is definitely the number one, but then you have a lot of weapons that you can use multiple ways.
I can't agree with what you say because name another NFL team with two white wide receivers that actually play. Seriously, Matt Jones.
Matt Jones ain't making the team anyway.
Matter of fact, you know what? I think Matt
ain't
Jones is
making
going
the
to turn
team.
his career around like Chris Carter and go wherever the line's at, go score a touchdown.
There's no room for Matt Jones on this team.
I mean, seriously, Matt Jones.
Honestly, there's no room for Matt Jones on this team. Like Will said, they got Antonio Brown, Chad Johnson, and T.O. And you got Shipley. You still got Caldwell. Matt Jones is just a project, but he probably won't even make the team for real. But I think this makes the Bengals the favorite in the AFC North. You have the Ravens who've pretty much lost Ed Reed for half of the season. You have the Steelers who going to lose Ben Roethlisberger for the beginning of the season. I think you
forgot the Browns.
Oh, okay. Like I said, you still have the Bengals
They
from
still
last
got a
year.
football team?
Bengals last year had a good season, so you still have the Bengals have improved themselves. They played good defense. Their offense, if Carson Palmer is truly 100% and truly back to form, because last year, he was inconsistent for real, but if he's truly back to being a real Carson Palmer, this team can easily win the AFC North.
I agree a lot with what you said though, Wally. You were right on this, right on the nose. You got all of it right. But
Thank you. I was right. I was wrong about Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
I'm right about this. I appreciate that.
knowing that Isaiah Thomas somewhere upset. But I think T.O.'s going to be great with Chad. One thing, I think people kind of blew up like, are they not going to be able to get along? They're like best friends, so why wouldn't they get along? So,
Well, you can't mix business with pleasure.
Yeah,
well,
but
Me
T.O.
and Fish get along here on the show.
I mean, Ray, you're like my best friend. I don't even like you. So what's the difference?
That's tight.